All right. Hey guys, welcome back to the Ace Comic-Con live show presented by Code of Conduct Custom Tattoos. Joining us here in the booth, if you're a lightsaber enthusiast or a fan of real custom props that look and feel very real, you probably know my next guest from Park Sabers. Jeff
Parks.
Okay, good. Jeff Parks. Oh my God. Okay. You are Park Sabers.
I'm the guy.
Jeff, we have been on your website hundreds of times. We're very familiar with your lightsabers. We are lightsaber people ourselves. Your lightsabers are second to none. They're absolutely spectacular.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about Park Sabers. Where did you guys get started? How long have you been doing it? And what goes into your... Well, we'll get to what goes into the saber making. Tell us a little bit about the company.
I've been doing this for 25 years. Been into props, toys, design. I started off, I graduated from college with a degree in international business and economics and was living in Austin, Texas at the time. And at the time, in Austin, if you didn't have a degree in programming or a lawyer, you made $10 an hour.
Okay.
So I started working as a machine shop apprentice at a shop. And I was a nerd at heart, and I wanted to build a saber. But to build one, I had to buy enough raw materials to build about 12, 15. So I thought, I'll do that, and I'll take the rest of them down to a comic book shop. I did it, and I sold them.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, I need to do that again. So I just kept going and going, bought a little bit of equipment, changed up some designs, and about that time, a multi-billion-dollar company called Lucasfilm started implementing their new plans for episodes 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
But before they did that, they revamped episodes 4, 5, and 6 and put out the modified series.
Yep.
And I just built a little surfboard, and I rode that wave to this day.
Really?
So yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, that's okay.
Any connection with Lucasfilm? I mean, do you guys partner with them on any sort of stuff?
I don't sell lightsabers. That's a registered trademark name. I sell sabers. That's why it's Park Sabers.
Okay.
My designs are my own, and so yeah. So I don't have anything to do with them. But my product is successful.
Well, it seems like your product line has really expanded a lot beyond just sabers. I mean, let's just look at some of the stuff you brought over. You got a hammer.
Wow. All metal.
We can't call it Mjolnir. This thing is heavy as hell and absolutely gorgeous. This
Great
thing's
detail.
absolutely spectacular. Tony, hold the hammer. You are so worthy, my friend.
This is great.
So how'd you kind of make the leap from sabers to things like cap shields and Mjolnirs?
I follow my passion.
Yeah.
And everybody, I believe, everybody should follow their passion.
Yeah.
Everybody should do what they wanted to do when they were 8 or 9 years old. And when I was 8 or 9 years old, I started reading Starlog magazine. It had just come out. And back then, Starlog wasn't as much of a pop culture magazine as it was like CineFX. And they were showing off custom designs, custom effects, making models. And I looked at that, and I was just blown away. And I've always been a nerd, and I've just followed my passion. And I got lucky, and I was like the little engine that could. I just kept going and going and going. Even when big companies told me no.
Really?
I educated myself on design, CAD work, manufacturing, engineering, intellectual property, all kinds of things. And I've just grown as a person and as a manufacturer. So,
that's cool. Let's talk about what you're wearing here.
And this is my passion, too. Captain America's my passion.
Yeah.
Marvel superheroes are my passion. Anything heroic becomes passionate. And then if I can pour a design element into it, well, then that sends me over the moon.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about what you're wearing.
Yes, let's talk about this Wolverine jacket.
This caught me in Tony's eye as soon as we walked in.
Yes.
Like, that was the very first. As soon as you walk into Ace Comic-Con, the first thing you see is Park Sabers' booth. These jackets just jump off the screen.
This jacket, like everything else, was a labor of love and a passion. I've worked with a designer over in Pakistan. These companies that I'm working with, they actually make jackets for Harley-Davidson and larger manufacturers. And I said, okay, I want to make this jacket. I want to change some things about it. I want it to have a proper cut to where it looks impressive. like on this jacket, if you notice, it's got these added straps. to
Yeah, I was
it,
gonna say.
I added these straps, kind of a parachute style strap, because it gives the impression of holding power within.
Sure.
So, and that's a design element. And and then adding the stitching to it, it just makes it gives it an impression of strength.
Yeah.
And with a proper cut, with extra seams, you can make a simple jacket look
Pretty
heroic.
impressive
It's a
stuff.
real nice piece. Thank you.
Tony, any questions?
I love everything. I love the detail on your the shield as well.
The shield?
It's it's beautiful in the front, and I
Thank
love
you.
the design, the way that you can hold the shield.
Thank you. Yep. In the back is a machined armature grip that folds in, folds out, so you can stick your arm
Oh, look at
into it. That shield is also a labor of love. It's not painted, it's anodized like a mag flashlight. It's multiple pieces like the original with tile inlays. It's not like the cheaper ones that come out of China or the ones, the officially licensed ones. It's made more like the prop, and I'm working with a company that actually puts the metal texture on it like
That's
the
cool.
original.
Yeah.
But adding the grip in there is my own spin because I didn't like leather straps.
Yeah.
If Howard Stark had designed something, he wouldn't use leather, he would make it mechanical. So I said, I'm going to make this mechanical. And so that's what I did with that.
This is fantastic, man. Absolutely wonderful. If you haven't been to Park Sabers' website, it's what
It's one S, parksabers.com.
parksabers.com,
That's
guys.
correct.
The stuff on this website is absolutely spectacular. You've got everything. You've got Star Trek, Star Wars, Marvel stuff, all kinds of amazing stuff. I know we can't say Star Wars. It's not licensed stuff, but amazing sabers, amazing products. This stuff is
you.
heavy duty, just like the hammer.
I have a philosophy about about manufacturing. I'm not making toys.
Right.
I'm not making props. Goal is to make equipment because that's
Yeah.
what really everybody wants. Everybody wants a piece of equipment.
Yeah.
When you touch it, it needs to feel substantial.
Yeah.
It needs to feel quality. It needs to have an instant tactile feel. And and in order to do that, you use industrial processes.
Mhm.
And Mercedes knows that. Industrial car companies know that. So yeah.
That's cool. Well, Tony?
I got one question
Go ahead.
before we go. What can we look forward to? What can you tell us that you have coming down the line?
Right now, I've got an idea. I'm not going to share too much of it with you, but I'm working on a few other props in my head right now. They're not even in the computer yet. That will be a whole separate line. And to be honest with you, I might end up just chasing that hook, line, and sinker. It'll be a prop. It'll be a real nice piece, but it'll be a little further down there. I'm not going to share too many details. Just
Nah,
All right.
understood.
But I've got-
You don't want somebody
I've got-
stealing your
I've
idea.
got a plan. I've got a plan. So.
Nice.
Cool. Thanks a lot for joining us, man.
Well, thank
Parksabers.com. You got to check them out. We're going to go now off to the show floor where we're going to be doing a little bit more show floor coverage. How's it going out there, guys?
All right, welcome to Ace Comic-Con. I'm with Chuckload of Comics. I'm here to ask a couple questions to Captain Steve Rogers. How's it going, Steve?
Fantastic. How are you doing?
Doing good. Do you plan on going all 3 days here?
Oh, yeah. 2 days in costume, 1 day just kind of shop and casual.
Yeah, man, this get-up is awesome, man. How long did it take for you to get everything squared away and situated?
I put it together in about 3 months. It started with the shield.
Can I see that? Oh, that's awesome, people. Sweet. Yeah?
Once I had the shield made, then I was like, well, I should just make the costume.
Yeah.
So, and Captain America's my favorite.
Right. And before we had started, you said you have another costume for tomorrow. Can I hear about that?
Yes. I created a character. It's a samurai version of Thanos.
Really?
Yeah. It's my own thing. I made all the armor. I made all the weapons.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Is the face going to be purple or not?
It's going to have the samurai traditionally wore a devil mask to scare their enemies. So it will have a purple devil mask.
All right, I'm looking. All right, well, I'm here for all 3 days, so I'm going to get up with you tomorrow, and if we can do a second interview with your new attire, that'd be great, man. All right, you guys take care. This is coming out from Chuckload of Comics. See you later.